be defeated.
Good evening. My name is Charles Kajama, President of the Law Society of Kenya. I've been accompanied by several council members of the Law Society of Kenya, including our Vice President, as well as other advocates who have come out in their numbers to support the team that was arrested wrongfully and very brutally when they were involved in a peaceful march and were even under the escort of police officers from Langáta police station. The behavior that has taken place today by members of the police service who are in plain clothes, unknown, did not introduce themselves, disrupted a peaceful demonstration, is a very sad sign of violation of fundamental rights and freedoms of Kenyans. After spending the whole day at Langáta police station, they have finally been released on a free bond. They have been requested to come back in 2 weeks' time. The investigations that are going on, we've been told, is about riot and unlawful assembly, which is quite unfortunate because police officers were part of the peaceful procession before it was disrupted by people in plain clothes. As the Law Society of Kenya, we are not going to allow this matter to end at this point. We want to hold accountable those officers and the line of command that has resulted in these very unfortunate happenings. We have to know who ordered this, who led this particular operation, and people must take account. So we will support those whose rights were violated, to lodge complaints for investigation with the IPOA, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, and any other agencies, including Kenya National Commission for Human Rights, so that we can get to the bottom of this matter and we can ensure that this kind of behavior does not recur as Kenyans exercise their political and civil rights as we approach the 2027 elections. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I'd like to invite His Excellency David Maraga to speak.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Neto. Thank you very much, President of the Law Society and the Deputy Vice President, the council members who have been with us here for more than 7 hours. I want to sincerely thank you for this solidarity. You are not alone. There are quite a number of other lawyers who have come in. I want to appreciate them. What we have experienced today is not something we are going to forget. We are not going to forget that easily. If anything, I think we should be more determined than ever to say no to some of the things that are happening. You can't have a national heritage that has been there for 90 years just being vandalized and thrown, the animals are thrown away. Kenya has 27 arid and semi-arid counties. Instead of doing anything to conserve the environment, we actually are extending that aridity. It is very, very sad. It's very sad that this can happen. I'll say more later on, but I want to thank all of you gentlemen and ladies for this solidarity, and I also want to thank even the official, initial organizers of the procession, the Green Belt Movement, the Friends of Nairobi National Park, and other organizations that came together. We will have time to make a more comprehensive statement. For now, thank you very much, and I want to appeal to the Kenyans. Unless we stand up and say no to this kind of activity, Kenya is going to be a concrete jungle all over. What we are hearing happening in Meru, what we have seen happening in Karura Forest, is what happened in Mau Forest. And we can see what is happening. When the whole world is worried about climate change, Kenya is aiding and abetting in that, in messing up the environment. That we can't have, and we must stand firmly. I want Kenyans to say no to this. This is not involving only those groups. These groups have come up on behalf of Kenya, and let Kenyans stand behind them. Thank you very much.